think I'm wrong.
It'd
I like
be
to use this 5 outfits.
3
Look,
factorial plus 2 factorial.
here's one shirt, got 2 ties, there's 2 outfits. Second shirt, 2 ties, there's 4 outfits. Third shirt, 2 ties. I think there's only 6 different ways. And I got the 6 ways by taking the number of ways I can perform the first subtask of choosing a shirt, multiplying out, adding to the number of ways I can perform the second subtask, which is choosing how many ties. That's why it's multiplication up here, not addition.
Permutations.
Thank you, I'm going to get there next. I no longer want to concentrate on these 3 gentlemen. I want to concentrate on all of you. But I still have only the 3 chairs out there. Now let's just imagine there's 20 of us. There's 20 of us in this room. Let's see how many different ways I can rank 3 of us to be president, vice president, treasurer. Here are my 3 chairs. Let's talk about the first task of choosing how many people I can put in the first slot. How many people do I have to choose from?
20.
I'll multiply that by how many ways I can choose the second chair's position.
19.
But this is nothing more than 20 factorial.
Minus 17 factorial.
Wow, I really did make a mistake, didn't I? Instead of minus, can we do division? So I made a blunder. I'll fix my blunder. I meant 20 times 19 times 18 times 17 factorial. Is that fixed my mistake? Oh, it still doesn't. You're right. I better compensate. I'll divide by 17 factorial.
Yeah.
Or shall I say I got 20 factorial over 17 factorial? Or shall I say I got 20 factorial over 20 minus 3 factorial? Can I generalize
Why
this?
don't you just knock out the 17 factorial in the numerator?
It just gets me started. I like factorials. I'm trying to force factorials to be in here.
Okay.
And therefore, Bradley, I can extend this. The number of ways I can permute n items k at a time is nothing more than a ratio of n factorial to n minus k factorial. That's how many ways I can rank n items k at a time. Order is important there. Oh no, I made a mistake. I want president, VP, and treasurer. I want committee member, committee member, committee member. I want all 3 of these people to have the same ranking. So if I got to choose, if I got one of those choices, Sean, Deborah, and David, that's no different than David, Sean, and Deborah, right? And so I think the number of ways to combine over here, 20 of you, 3 at a time, is nothing more than a number of ways I can permute 20 of you, 3 at a time. It's just I'm going to divide out by how many ways I can rank 3 of the people. I'll divide out by 3 factorial. So from now on, the number of ways to combine n items k at a time is simply n factorial over k factorial times n minus k factorial. You can also think of this as the number of subsets I can form from a set of n. It's how many subsets of size k that I can form from a set of size n. Matter of fact, if I have a set of n items on my desktop, how many different subsets can I create of size n? I think just one. Think about it. I got n items on my desk. The only one subset containing all n items is the original set. So I think the number of ways I can combine n items, n at a time, is simply 1. But I think another way to determine this number above my brace is to use my nifty little formula. That gives me n factorial over n factorial times n minus n factorial. Do you guys mind if I slash? But that implies 1's equal to 1 divided by 0 factorial. So that necessarily implies that 0 factorial has got to be equal to 1. It took me 5 minutes, but do you believe me now?
Yeah.
Okay, you believe me.
So there's only one way you can pick method.
There's only one way I can pick everything. And you know what, Tyler, you said something really nice. I could have just as easily used that argument instead. How many ways can I choose nothing? The empty set. There's only one empty set. Ay, I still didn't get nearly as far as I want to. What did I do? Not much.
You wrote that down.
I'm going to lose track. I'm just marking where I'm at. My examples.
Is that the only way to show 0 factorial equals 1?
No. Like I said, I could have gone Tyler's way. I could have just said, how many different ways can we choose a subset of size 0? I could have expected permutations as well.
did you finish, example number 1?
Not really, I still haven't checked the endpoints. We'll get it.
And then what's this number 2?
I still wanna find the interval conversions. I was just trying to save myself some time on the clock, saying you can check the endpoints. Let me go to another example.
Okay.
But I failed. I failed at so many levels. During the break, it has been settled. I have nobody to cover class tomorrow. I have no choice, I gotta cancel class. With the budget crisis, there's no way I can go to the division office and ask for some help. I can merely ask for colleagues' favors, and nobody stepped up to the bat. I have to cancel class tomorrow. So I'll have the exam on Wednesday.
So does that mean,
2 days for the final on.
Yeah,
what does that mean for the final?
Like a week to cover.
I'll still make it work. I'll still make it work. I'll make it work.
So, we still do 2 days for the final?
I'll still make it work.
Okay.
So everybody, I have to literally be in someone's office at 12:30 in another building. Please stop.
Yeah.
I'll be very difficult to find.